Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The turn begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Buckeyes offense comes on the field to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kurt, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountain. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking downfield, it's Howard. It's a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Now from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Presley. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Oklahoma State's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
That's reeled in. It's Owens. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bulldozing his way through. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. And the Cowboys were first and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Gordon.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Bowman. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. That play makes it second and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the receiver's got it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Foster. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Cowboys looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Dropping back, it's Howard. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the ground, it's Gordon. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the Cowboys will have to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Option look. It's Howard. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Bringing pressure. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. It's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Fights through the tackler. And that run produces a decent gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Booker, Oklahoma State has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. On the option, it's Howard. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Get some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Cowboys will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Cowboys getting set on first and 10. To throw, it's Bowman. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
How about that? One of the so-called middle guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
The sack sets up second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Cowboys will line up to run it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The backs got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Their first down loss, and second and long from the 23. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Presley. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Bowman. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. To the air, it's Bowman. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The Cowboys will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kurt.
Second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking tackles. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Bowman. Bringing pressure. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. And the Cowboys will line up to boot it away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
If I'm
this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He pulls it in for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold it.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Fresh set it out to the offense, first down. Looking to pass, it's Bowman. Hit just as he throws the ball. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's third down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. The Cowboys come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Gordon. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First and 10 now for the offense. They'll test the right side here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Running with purpose. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He knocks this one right through. And we're all tied up now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Howard. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Henderson. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding, offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they hand it off to the back. Change of direction. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That puts them on top in the second half. They were backed up to start the drive. But some bold play calling, great execution, reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. Looking to throw it again. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. With the catch, it's Tate. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Howard. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And we're going to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Judkins.
Wow, they get positive yards here. They have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Bunter getting a serious workout today on the punt for the 6th time. Punt lands at the 6th, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44. The Cowboys will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunity.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Using his legs, it's Gordon. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After consecutive losses, he need a miracle here on third and a mile. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's a Buka. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. First down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important second down play coming up. Running back with the football. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up in the sack at a crucial moment. Here we go. Down 1 score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Trying to find some room. It's Judkins. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.